When we think of presidential travel, Air Force One often comes to mind. The iconic Boeing 747 soaring through the skies with its unmistakable blue and white design. But did you know that Air Force One is just one piece of a much larger, highly secretive system? Today, we're uncovering the hidden world of presidential travel, a shadowy network of aircraft, decoys, and strategies designed to keep the leader of the free world safe, secure, and sometimes invisible. Air Force One may be the star of the show, but behind the scenes, there's an entire fleet of aircraft working tirelessly to support presidential missions. This fleet is known as the Air Defense Operations, or ADO fleet. Unlike Air Force One, these planes are built for stealth. Their job isn't to make headlines, it's to stay out of sight. Take the C-32A, for example. This modified Boeing 757 looks like any ordinary commercial airliner. It doesn't scream presidential plane, and that's exactly the point. With minimal markings and advanced technology under its hood, the C-32A blends seamlessly into regular air traffic. Its fuel capacity allows it to fly twice as far as older models, making it perfect for long-distance missions where discretion is key. But here's the kicker. It's not just about blending in. The C-32A is packed with cutting-edge tech. Think encrypted communication systems, predictive weather tools, and defensive measures to detect and evade threats. And when secrecy is critical, this plane can even replace Air Force One entirely. Now let's talk about decoys, one of the most fascinating aspects of presidential security. Imagine this. You're tasked with protecting the president during a high-stakes mission. What do? The answer lies in misdirection. For instance, when the president travels by helicopter, multiple identical Marine One helicopters take to the skies at once. From the ground, it's impossible to tell which chopper carries the commander-in-chief. This shell game strategy ensures that potential attackers are left guessing and failing. It's the same story on the road. The presidential motorcade includes several versions of the Beast, the heavily armored limousine. Identical vehicles travel alongside it, creating a convoy so complex that even experts can't pinpoint which car holds the president. These decoy tactics extend across all modes of transportation, ensuring the president's location remains a mystery, even to those watching closely. To truly understand how this system works, let's look at a real-life example. President Biden's secret visit to Ukraine in February 2023. At the time, Ukraine was an active war zone, a place where danger lurked around every corner. So how did the Secret Service pull off such a daring mission? First, they avoided using Air Force One altogether. Instead, Biden traveled aboard the C-32A, whose unassuming appearance helped him slip under the radar. Even the flight path was meticulously planned. Only a handful of senior officials knew about the trip in advance, and Russia wasn't informed until hours before Biden's arrival. Once in Europe, Biden didn't rely on traditional motorcades. Instead, he boarded a train to enter Ukraine. Why? Because trains are harder to target than convoys of cars. And just in case something went wrong, the U.S. military had a backup plan, the E-4B Nightwatch, also known as the Doomsday Plane. This flying command center is equipped to handle national emergencies, even nuclear attacks. Thanks to careful planning and international cooperation, Biden's trip was a success. It showcased the incredible lengths to which the Secret Service, military, and intelligence teams will go to protect the president in the most dangerous environments. Of course, presidential travel isn't limited to U.S. soil. When the president ventures abroad, the stakes get even higher. Foreign countries come with their own challenges, unfamiliar roads, crowded airports, and unpredictable threats. That's why the Secret Service doesn't work alone. International trips require close collaboration between the U.S. and host nations. Local law enforcement, military forces, and intelligence agencies often play crucial roles in securing routes and venues. Backup plans are always in place too. For example, during President Obama's 2015 visit to India, a fleet of military assets stood ready nearby, including air support and special operations teams. The goal is simple yet complex. Keep the president safe without causing diplomatic tension. Every move is carefully calculated to respect local customs while maintaining maximum security. Whether it's coordinating with allies or adapting to changing conditions, the Secret Service leaves nothing to chance. So the next time you see Air Force One touch down somewhere, or hear about a presidential visit halfway across the globe, remember this. There's a lot more going on behind the scenes than meets the eye. From stealthy aircraft like the C-32A to decoy,